So when you look at my up here, we have Ghana address. Now this is the reason why I said that Ghana always will need Nigeria in life to survive. When you look at this Ghana address, who
guys, how are you all doing today? So guys, let's talk about this video. Like this guy is saying Ghana, we always need Nigerians to survive. Ghanaians, this question is for you. Was he lying or is he lying? Is he telling lies? You people already know the truth. Deep down in you, you know your actors, your actress cannot eat without Nigeria. If Nigerians don't call them for movies, they will not make money, to be honest. Nigerians treat Ghanaians as their brothers, but I was so shocked that this same guy, this Ghanaian guy exposing Ghanaians, is actually showing. He showed one video of how Nigerians are in prison for a crime they did not commit. If you see the way Ghanaians are treating Nigerians, if I have to say something to Nigerians, please, if you have to go back to your country, go back to your country. You cannot be treated as a slave in another African country. An African cannot be treated like a slave in another African country. It's impossible. I don't know why Ghanaians feel so important, feel like they are so important than Nigerians. They feel like the Beyonce of Africa. I don't understand, guys. Anyway, are you new on this channel? Have you subscribed or not? Please make sure you watch this video to the end. Guys, watch this video.
Become very beautiful. Today they become somebody that can feed themselves. It's because of Nigerians. They were not looking like so beautiful like this. So if you look at them, they were more than people that come from village. Nigerians make them to look like this. Now they will have this Nigeria beautiful artists who are in Nigeria. Now when you look at the Nigeria actors have never come out from Nigeria to Ghana, say that they are coming to do what? To make life for themselves. They are coming to work to make money. They stay in Nigeria there. That is why they work so hard and make money and become rich. Now the Ghanaians address is not able to make it in Ghana, so the only place that they think that is the best for them to go and make their money is to go to Nigeria, because Ghana is not a place that they can survive, they can make money, and they left Ghana to Nigeria. All of them become rich today because of Nigeria. This is the reason why I said that, say Ghanaian, when you see a Nigerian, you have to bear down. How many of these Nigeria actors, some of you know that they come to Ghana, to stay Ghana to act movie. So you see, at the end of the day, Nigerian don't need them, will never need you. But you as a Ghana, if you without Nigeria, just one day, there's no way you can survive. This is just example. These people can feed their family. Their children are going to good school. Many of them still go back to Nigeria. I see this Nada Buhari and this Vavika. They are there. If Nigeria are the bad people, you people think that Nigeria don't like people. Nigeria, they are wicked. Charlie, do you think that these people can stay in Nigeria for so long time, that time that they were there to make their money? Because any Ghanaian who will try to make it in life, especially when it's something that has to do with movie industry, anything has to do with entertainment, he has to go to Nigeria. Without that, there's no way he can survive. How many of the Nigerians have you seen them come to Ghana survive? People will be claiming, hey, it is Shatta Wale help Burna Boy, it is I2B the help. We have been singing this song. Please, after that, where is that them cannot help themselves? Have you seen these I2Bs in one big stadium in somewhere Europe here before me? They say Shatta Wale, Ghanaian youth, they don't learn and they don't have sense to know that Ghana is not a place for someone can stay there to make money. Because of the good heart the Nigerian people have, any Ghanaians who trying to do any rob, you see that they were supporting. At the end of the day, you see that Ghanaian end up to be somebody in Nigeria there. A lot of Ghanaians become rich today. They become more popular today is because of Nigerians. You see that what Nigeria can do for Ghana, even half of it, Ghana cannot do for Nigeria. Not that they don't want to do. It has no use, because at the end of the day, a Nigeria will not bring itself so low to come to Ghana to start a life, because where is going to start that life from? Forget these ruggeds who are in Ghana trying to let Ghanaians feel good at all. Ghana is good. Forget about them. And me, sometimes I don't know why Nigeria, they are so soft and helping Ghanaians. Look, help 500 millions of Ghanaians. They'll still come out and tell you that no, for you Nigeria, dear. Look, this John Domile that become MP somewhere today, it's because of the influence of Nigerians, what they have done to him. The money has made that today, look where he is today. I've said this time with that number that Nigeria can never and will never need Ghana help in anything. But you see, Ghana, they will always need Nigeria help in everything. Now, I found out that there's a lot of Nigerians in Ghana prison. Now, someone who was in the prison that come out that gave me this information. Now, at the end of the day, according to the guy, he said that there's a lot of Nigerian guys in prison. A lot of them, what the reason why they are even prison is not up to something that they're supposed to take them to prison. I understand that. You see, these people that they have been catching, saying that they are Yahoo, they are doing like this. A lot of them in prison just because of catching someone. No evidence. Now, according to this guy, even saying there is one particular Nigerian guy in prison by immigration service, and they found that this guy had 3 tablets and 2 phones. So they just conclude that this guy was a scam. Before you know it, this guy is in prison now. Nigerian government have to find a way and send someone to Ghana prison, because there's a lot of the Nigerian innocents in this Ghana prison. Just for because of say they catch them from one place like that, they have someone have 2 phones, someone have 3 phones. They just conclude that this guy is a scammer. Forget about those one that they are bringing media for you to see. The one that they are doing low key, no one see that they are passing through corner, sending them to prison. Charlie, they are more than those ones they are showing in the media. So what I want Nigerian government to do, please, you have to come to Ghana. Make sure you see these Ghanaians who are there. They are food, because in Ghana something they call justice is not working. When you go to Ghana now, you see someone, a Ghanaian, who will steal a bag of cement and he will be sentenced to 10 years in prison. Then you will see someone who has murdered someone, take someone's life, and that person will be released within 2-3 days. That is the way the system in Ghana is working. So after this guy saying this thing to me, I didn't say this should be something that I was surprised. So if they are doing this to Ghanaians, their own people, it was part of it. Those one that has been jailed, those one that are in prison, you don't even see them in the TV. Oh. Those one that you see them in the TV, they claim that they have do scam. Those one, they cannot hide. That is why we are seeing them. If you are in Nigeria and you have one of your brother, your sister who come to Ghana the past so many years, you don't hear from him. Just know that that person is in Ghana prison.
First of all, the Ghana Immigration Service is about to undertake a very, very serious exercise. Ghana Immigration Service to crack down on street begging and registered immigrants in Accra. I think this should not be limited to Accra alone. Everywhere should be inclusive. The Ghana Immigration Service has announced plans to carry out a targeted enforcement operation in the Greater Accra region this week, aimed at rescuing vulnerable individuals and addressing irregular migration. Now, I've been meaning to ask this question for a very long time, right? If these people entered cars, right, in their country, like they are loaded onto bus in their country, and then they head towards Ghana, what is their plan? How do they aim to survive? What is their plan if they enter into buses and then head straight to Ghana? Is their plan to come here and beg and then sleep under bridges? Is their plan, like, what is their plan? That's what I've been thinking. Because at least in your country, you have a place to sleep. At least in your country, it's not good crowd. You are closer to your family, irrespective of the situation. But you enter into you hop onto a bus, and then you head towards the unknown destination. Meanwhile, the country are heading towards, it's not easy like that. So I've been always meaning to ask this question. If people hop into buses and then head towards another country, what is their plan? Well, how do they aim to survive? Is it that they will just come? Look, Accra is filthy. Forget issue. Some parts of Accra is very, very filthy. So I just hope that what the Ghana immigration wants to do should be sustained.
Guys, to be honest, I don't like seeing videos like this. I don't like it. When Ghanaians commit crime in Nigeria, Nigerians arrest them to put them back to their country. But with Ghanaians, they take them, keep them in prison. Look at where they are sleeping. See how Nigerians are being maltreated. Giant of Africa. See, I want the kind of government for Nigerians, the kind of government where you maltreat Nigeria in your country, you will face consequences. I want that kind of Nigeria, when Nigerians open their mouth like this, when Nigerian government open their mouth like this, whoa, other African countries will be shivering, because they know that Nigeria is gallant for them. I don't want that kind of thing, that people will be treating Nigerians anyhow. They'll be like, Nigeria, that country, their president doesn't even care about them. That's an insult to Nigerians. I don't know the kind of president. We want the president once he says something like Donald Trump. You know the kind of president I want for Nigerians? I want a Donald Trump version for Nigerians. When he opens his mouth like, whoa! People will be shaking. People will be adjusting. To be honest with you guys, God of heaven, guys, thank you so much. I don't want to say a lot.